doesn't happen very often. But
Hi, how are you, David?
wonderful, Sarah. How are you?
Very well. Congratulations on finishing the whole course and system of mastering your own PR. How have you found it?
It's been really eye-opening, Sarah. I mean, obviously, as you know, as I stepped into this, I had a lot of knowledge around digital marketing and experience over the last couple of years. But you've really opened our eyes to a lot of the possibilities and opportunities, you know, that are there for organic growth, for really growing your business through that, but also for press release and featured articles, which was an area that we hadn't really concentrated on before. So I found it really, really intriguing and interesting, and it's really opened our eyes to what opportunities and possibilities are there as we grow our brand and business out.
Cool. And you obviously worked from the brand development piece at the beginning and then all the way through the modules to the end. I felt that you really sort of were able to encapsulate what you were doing better through doing all of that. I mean, would you say that?
I would say the biggest thing that you pointed out for me or us in the beginning was the congruency and lack of branding or visibility of brand, I should say. I think one of the first conversations you asked me was, why don't you have your brand name and logo behind you? Which you inspired me to go and do straight away. So I think, yes, one of the biggest learnings at the beginning of this program was the importance of the visibility of the brand and the congruency of the messaging. So that was one of the first messages that we took from that. And then throughout the program, to have that consistently, you know, whether it's on organic messaging, whether it's in your press releases, or you're bringing up the repetitiveness of your brand and what you're doing, became very important to us.
Through sort of the mentoring work that we did, could you say that your revenue's grown since we've been talking?
Absolutely. Our client intake has definitely grown. And we also see that coming through our organic reach, through our group and what we're putting out on social media. So absolutely, yes, no doubt about it.
Fantastic. That's brilliant.
It is brilliant.
I know. I've absolutely loved working with you. It's been fantastic experience.
You know, I want to add to that, I have to say that the weekly mentoring calls have been key to us taking very specific action, you know, near enough module by module, but very specific action after the call to get us to that next step on the way through. And I think I give a lot of credit to those calls for very clear on the specific tasks and ways that we can move forward. So thank you.
So would you say that having a sort of coach, mentor, teacher to help you get through a certain period in time to reach your goal was probably a good thing to do, being a coach yourself?
Absolutely. Every coach needs a coach. Well, every coach needs a coach, a mentor, and I believe everybody does. And it's interesting you bring that up, because one of my big beliefs is that if we grow faster together, and one of the fastest we can learn is from somebody who's got the knowledge and the experience that we lack. And that's what you brought to the table, because we could go through the modules and we maybe wouldn't take the specific action that you pointed out for us and directed us to take. We might have went, you know, maybe it would have been taken longer, or we wouldn't have taken the specific task, because quickly we saw a massive shift week by week. So I think that your mentoring session once a week and the direction that you give and the guidance was key to the transformation that we made week by week throughout the program. So yeah, I definitely value that as a big part of this program.
Fabulous. Well, it's been fantastic, hasn't it? Because obviously, you know, it's going to lead on to things like our Christmas party, which we wouldn't have even discussed if we had not known each other.
It's been
yeah,
absolutely. It's been wonderful.
Which anybody listening to this will get an invite to.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. Drinks with David and Sarah for Christmas.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, I'll see you again soon, yeah? But thank you so much for letting me know how you got on.
Sarah, it's been wonderful. Thank you for all the help and the guidance that you've given us. It has meant a lot, and it shows in the results that we've got. So thank you very much.